can't make songs or they can't chart. And he's had a crazy year this past year. In my conversation with him, Raps King the Conqueror, he is connected to all the big stories. There's Daylyt all over it. This is a great coming out party because he does have his album coming first quarter this year. I like this. Let's run it back a little bit.
Mean nothing to the flow go. 5 years later, 2 diamonds all pure rhyming. Never made a drill track, I never went with the climate. Never followed any trends cause I understood the assignment. Album selling for 5K a piece, 10K if I sign it. They said like could be the best if he had the numbers. Well guess what, nigga, I got the numbers.
1 second applause. Talk your talk, Daylyt.
It's time for your block to slumber. They wanna call now, I block the number. You blizzard niggas, we'll squash the tundra.
Oh my gosh. Did he say, you blizzard niggas, we squash the tundra? Did he call New Yorkers blizzard niggas? Hey man. I'm sorry, that just sounded funny. Let me hear that again.
You mastered your mind. You're on the train home. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
What nigga, I got the numbers. It's time for your block to slumber. They wanna call now, I block the number. You blizzard niggas, we'll squash the tundra. Hunger, I'm from the city where the sun shine clearly, and I mean that. I hope you niggas hear me. If you don't, then it's a dearly departed off of some shit that y'all started. Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie.
Oh wow. Hold on, let's hear that one more time and make sure I heard that right.
And I mean that, I hope you niggas hear me. If you don't, then it's a city where the sun shine clearly, and I mean that.
He comes back again, right? I'm from the city where the skitty niggas died. Now he brought that same flip back in a different way. I'm from the city where the sun shine clearly. Right, but check this out.
And I hope you niggas hear me. If you don't, then it's a dearly departed off of some shit that y'all started.
And if you don't, I hope you niggas hear me, because if you don't, it's some dearly departed off of some shit that y'all done started. I.e. Joey Badass stepping out this year, saying too much West Coast dick licking. Let me make sure I heard what he says next.
Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie.
See, it's some dearly departed off of some shit that y'all done started. I.e. Joey Badass stepping out this year, saying too much West Coast dick licking. Let me make sure I heard what he says next.
Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie.
See, it's some dearly departed off of some shit that y'all done started. I.e. Joey Badass. Legends from other regions, particularly New York, who have lost their lives in this environment. You know, Pop Smoke comes to mind, Biggie comes to mind, of course, right? And so Daylyt says, I hope you niggas hear me. Listen to this one more time with that context.
Dearly departed off of some shit that y'all started. Yeah, we cool. If you don't, then it's a dearly departed off of some.
I hope y'all niggas hear me, and if you don't, it's a dearly departed off some shit y'all done started. Oh, God, Daylyt.
You niggas hear me? If you don't, then it's a dearly departed off of some shit that y'all started. Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie.
Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie. So that tracks with my conversation with the perspective Jason Martin shared in that conversation. But then, but the feeling's still eerie, right? That's Lake Erie. The feeling's still eerie. Lake Erie. This is Lake Erie. This is Lake Erie, New York. Okay. This is Buffalo. Daylyt just went through this whole track talking about all the success, all the money he's made, battling MCs from New York.
So this nigga is so different. Like, I never would have caught this reference, and this is why sometimes it's good to just listen to the seasoned hip hop ears dissect this music, because I never would have caught this stuff.
This whole track talking about all the success, all the money he's made, battling MCs from New York.
this nigga is so different. Like I never would have caught this reference, and this is why sometimes it's good to just listen to the seasoned hip hop ears dissect this music, because I never would have caught this stuff.
Talking about all the success, all the money he's made, battling MCs. He's flipped two different Jay-Z lines in unique ways. Says, hey man, you know, I hope you hear me. I got love for y'all. But if it's not, it's so dearly departed off some shit that y'all done started. Yeah, we cool, and the feeling's still eerie. And Buffalo is on Lake Erie. That's Griselda. that's West Side Gun. That's the cats who've been running it. That's Benny the Butcher. That's Conway the Machine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that entendre. I love that flip too. And the other thing that is really interesting about this, hold on, let's get through this.
That I hope you niggas hear me. If you don't, then it's a dearly departed off of some shit that y'all started. Yeah, we cool, but the feeling's still eerie. Be humble.
Be humble. While he's in the studio with J. Cole.
Capacitor course check is okay.
I guess he shot this in New York. It looks funny back here. I'm not sure if they do use green screen of some sort, but did he go to New York to shoot this video? Is that what took so long for this to come out? Not the end. Not the end. Not the end. There's like 15 seconds left. 15 seconds of not the end. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to Daylyt. I'm going to give that 8.4 second applause. So, that was surgical, and it's not the end. So I guess this is the setup. Should something carry forward from here? I'm not even sure what Joey Badass's intentions are at this point in time, because yeah, there's some tracks going. There's some tracks going, and I think there's plenty of room from other people from New York to jump in. The part in the track where he separates Harlem from Brooklyn, and then ending the track separating Buffalo from New York. Hey, everything else is cool around here except for this guy over the bridge. This guy over the bridge needs to be humble. 1 second applause. I like this. And it, you know, and as I understand it, Daylyt produced this. Daylyt produced this as well. You know, the loop is crazy. It definitely has a conductor feel. Definitely a Conductor Williams feel to it. And truthfully, and for Daylyt to be a troll god, I didn't hear track. I didn't hear Cap in that track. Daylyt is one of the best MCs on earth, and he is the best crew and the best teacher behind him. Room Full of Mirrors, Punch from TDE, and he has a project coming. And he's now on the charts, and he's on a Grammy-nominated project. This is Daylyt's time too, and I think this is a very interesting head-to-head, Joey Badass and Daylyt, because both of them are incredible MCs. And to a degree, both of them have suffered making records. And both of them are dropping this year with projects.
I think if, just zooming out for a second, thinking about too much West Coast dick licking, I don't think Kendrick responds to this. And I think what Kendrick has done well is cultivate a coalition. He's cultivated a coalition. I think anytime you go to war, you have to understand that the war is not between you and another man, but the war is always political. And I think what Dot has done, he's cultivated a coalition. He's cultivated a sound. He's been doing his check-ins and his ashes with his coast and with his community, which, in retrospect, all has been very intentional and strategic, knowing that if a large-scale war should commence, he has generals, he has an army, he has soldiers in order to successfully pillage and dominate. Daylyt is a member in that coalition, and a highly decorated member, if I might add. Absol, highly decorated, skilled, lyrical technician. Q. So many, few other people come to mind, but yeah, like, this is gonna be interesting. And you know, let the record reflect that Joey Badass threw the first punch, because up until now, even with Kendrick, he said certain things pertaining to people don't fuck with the West Coast, but he never explicitly said fuck the East Coast, fuck Toronto. He said fuck this Canadian ass nigga. But he never just said fuck Canada. So this is interesting. And it's my personal opinion. It's my personal opinion, just going back, looking at what Joey Badass, the ruler's back, he's going to have to step it up. And I feel like Joey is capable, but he's going to have to step it up, because this nigga Light is not playing. And this was a setup. Very interested to see what comes next, what happens next. Let's finish listening to Justin now.
I like this. I really want to hear Joey Badass. I think Joey or someone else needs to jump in, because now we've got Daylyt, we've got Lit Poppy, and we've got Jason Martin. Y'all know what we say over here. It's all happening. My name is Justin Hunt. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this track too, by the way. Follow @thecompanyman on everything. It's all happening.